Howdy, this is Marisa with Marisa Moments. So the download is this. Stop being so hard on yourself. What I received is that you don't know what you don't know, right? So let's break that down a little bit, because what I received is that anytime you make a mistake, you beat the living crap out of yourself. Not physically, but mentally, right? You just beat yourself up over it. And not only do you beat yourself up over it in the moment, but you carry it on and on and on. And then when you are over it, then anything that comes up that is even as the wind blow across it, to kind of when you're cooking and the wind picks up, if you're on a grill, it carries that smell across, right? So it's the same thing with if you just catch a whiff of something that's similar to the circumstance under which you feel like you messed up, then you start beating yourself up all over again. It's like PTSD every single time. And what Spirit is saying is that as much as you're beating yourself up, and the way that you are so repetitive and so insistent on tearing yourself down, you need to transmute that and do the exact opposite. You need to, in those moments and when you're tempted to beat yourself up and tear yourself down, well, first and foremost, call the demon by its name and take away its power, right? So speak up, especially if you're around people when you feel safe, right? Because that's the most important thing. If you feel safe, hello, confirmation. If you feel safe, then you speak up on it. You guys, I'm feeling myself wanting to beat myself up again about the situation and circumstance and just get it out there, right? Now, if that's not the case and that's not the circumstance that you're in, then instead in your mind, you need to switch it up. Like, you have to be very intentional. What I see is like a gear shift. Like, mind you, I don't know how to drive stick shift. Now that should have been enough of a reference to let you know that I don't know how to drive stick, right? But that's what I see. I don't know what that is, but it's a stick shift. I'm switching gears, right? We're switching gears. And if that's the actual way to do it, then that ain't nothing but Spirit, because I have no clue. Anyway, you have to be intentional. You have to switch gears. In that instant where you feel like you want to call yourself out of your name, or you want to belittle yourself, or you want to keep playing the same moment over and over just to keep you in that hell loop that you've newly created, then say no, F that, hit that switch button, hit them with the Uno reverse, and start going over the positive moments in your life, all of your wins. Start thinking about all the things that you're capable of, all your assets, all your attributes, all the positive things you can.